Today we are going to perform experiment number 16, identification test. The title of the experiment is to perform and report identification test on the given sample of ascorbic acid as per Indian Pharmacopoeia. Here what we have to study in this case, we have to perform the two types of tests. That is, first one is the description of the compound, solubility and identification test. Here for this experiment in manual they have not given the description or solubility or identification test. So we are going to find it out in IP, Indian Pharmacopoeia. So here you can see that this is the Indian Pharmacopoeia. Okay, and what we are going to refer to perform the test, that is Indian monographs for ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid, the another name for ascorbic acid is vitamin C. Okay, now here in case of description you will observe that it is available as colorless crystals or white to very pale yellow crystalline powder, odorless, taste acidic, and on exposure to light it gradually get darkens. In case of solubility, it is freely soluble in water, sparingly soluble in alcohol, insoluble in chloroform, in solvent ether and in benzene. So these are the solubilities: freely soluble in water, sparingly in alcohol, insoluble in chloroform, solvent ether and benzene. Now next comes identification test. So here we are going to perform identification test B and C. So we'll see what is the procedure. For this B test we have to dilute 1 ml of 2% wet by volume solution with 5 ml of water, means we have to take a compound, add 5 ml of water, then add 1 drop of freshly prepared sodium nitroprusside and 2 ml of dilute sodium hydroxide solution. After that add hydrochloric acid dropwise and stir. The yellow color turns blue. So this is the identification test. Next test is 2 ml of 2% wet by volume solution. This again we have to take compound plus water. To this add sodium bicarbonate, add about 20 milligram of ferrous sulfate, shake and allow to stand. Deep violet color is produced and add 5 ml of dilute sulfuric acid, the color disappears. So these are the tests which we are going to perform today. So this is our compound ascorbic acid. In description what they have mentioned, it is available as colorless crystals or very pale yellow crystalline powder. See here you are observing the dark or slight brown color, that is because of the exposure to light. So we have seen that if it get exposed to light the color gradually darkens. So this is our compound ascorbic acid. So in nature you are going to write down it is crystalline, then color pale yellow, odor odorless and acid है तो इसका टेस्ट कैसे रहेगा, slightly acidic. Amount of sample in a test tube, then we are going to add little bit of water and we have to check the solubility in case of water. So you can see that the compound is freely soluble in water. The solubility in case of ethanol, again I have taken small quantity of compound and adding ethanol in it. You can see that the compound is sparingly soluble in ethanol. जैसे ऐसे नहीं यहाँ पे होने वाला है कि पूरा कंपाउंड सोल्यूबल होगा. Few particles of the compound will get solubilized as the solubility is sparingly soluble. The solubility in chloroform. Okay, so again I am going to take compound put little bit of chloroform. You can see that the compound is insoluble in chloroform. Check the solubility in diethyl ether. Now we have to check the solubility in case of diethyl ether. So I have taken a small quantity of sample and going to add diethyl ether. You can see that the compound, that is ascorbic acid, is insoluble in ether. It is insoluble in ether. To check the solubility in case of benzene solvent, again take compound, add benzene. It is insoluble in benzene. You can see that the compound settled down at the bottom, so it is insoluble. This is the solubility in case of water, then ethanol, then chloroform, diethyl ether, and in case of the benzene. So you can see here this compound is insoluble. All the three test tubes are showing the insoluble compound. Next we are going to perform the identification test B. This is the procedure for test. That is, we have to take compound plus water plus compound plus water plus 5% sodium nitroprusside, sodium hydroxide, and dilute hydrochloric acid. If yellow color turns blue, then ascorbic acid is present. Now we are going to perform the test. For this I am going to take this sample. We have to add water, few ml of water, then add sodium nitroprusside. This is sodium nitroprusside solution. Okay. After that we have to add sodium hydroxide solution. So this is sodium hydroxide solution. And lastly we have to add hydrochloric acid. This is hydrochloric acid. Drop wise. Now we have got this yellow color and this color should change to blue. You can observe that you might have seen the blue coloration inside the test tube. Okay. So here you can see that blue color. So what it indicates? Yellow color changing to blue. After shaking, you can see the whole liquid is turning blue. So what it indicates? Ascorbic acid is confirmed. I am going to take sample. We are going to add few ml of water in it. Then we have to add sodium bicarbonate, solid sodium bicarbonate. So here I am going to add this sodium bicarbonate. Okay. Then we have to add ferrous sulfate. Here you can see I have added sodium bicarbonate. Then we have to add this ferrous sulfate. Here I have added this ferrous sulfate. You can see that the violet or purple color is observed, or the solution has developed the violet coloration, or violet color is produced. Now we have to add sulfuric acid. So this is the sulfuric acid, and now I am going to add it. See, after addition of sulfuric acid, the violet color disappears. So again it confirms that ascorbic acid is present. So in case of result, what you are going to write down? The given sample of ascorbic acid complies the test B and C, which are given in IP, and therefore the ascorbic acid complies the identification test as per IP.